Hey guys, it's Janika, and I'm back with another episode. Thank you for tuning in to What Is Nika Saying. So as you can see in the title, we are going to be talking about Black Girl Luxury Movement. I did want to put the title as what does luxury mean to you? But I felt like I needed to kind of state Black Girl Luxury just because I will be speaking about this Black Girl Luxury movement. So I would say maybe around last year, I'm not sure if it started in 2020, but I remember seeing it a lot last year of the Black Girl Luxury hashtags. And, at first, when I saw Black Girl Luxury movement, I was like, okay, this is cute. Like, you're seeing all the pretty pictures, the Black girls looking all nice and stuff. But then a part of me was like, okay, why is this a thing? Like, I know there's Black girls who are into luxury. I know there are Black girls that can afford to do some of these things, like, taking pictures on a yacht, traveling in private jets or going to like different countries. So I just never really understood why it was a thing. But then once I start like really thinking about it and seeing more, I'm like, this is a good way to show us Black women doing other things, So it's not only showing us, because I know like the media likes to play and show us as women who like to struggle or who are struggling, or women who are working hard, or it's just never in that light of luxury. So I actually love to see it. It's given me really like motivating ideas, motivating that I'm like, okay, I got this. Like one day I'll be like this. But I'm starting to realize, like, as I started doing more research about the movement, like there's a lot of pushback, and most of the pushback is coming from Black women. And this is not an episode to make it controversial. I'm not here to start any drama or anything, no bad vibes over here, only good vibes only. I'm just speaking about something that I felt like needed to be talked about, So I feel like it's okay for us Black women to indulge in these things. We don't have to be within this stereotype, oh, we do this or we do this certain thing only. Oh, that thing over there is for other races. It's for the non-colored people or the non-Black people. And I don't really like that. Like, I feel like if you can afford these things, then why not? If I want to go horseback riding, I'm going to go horseback riding. And I'm not going to allow my thoughts, my negative thoughts, or other thoughts of the media or the people saying, oh, well, Black girls don't usually do that. Said who? This is something that we just made up that, okay, us Black people, we don't do certain things or we don't dwell in certain activities, which is not true. And I feel like we should no longer limit ourselves to certain things. We should allow ourselves, if you want to go horseback riding, go horseback riding. If you want to, rent a yacht for a day, go rent that yacht, girl. And, ever since COVID-19 happened, but it's very awakening that nothing in this life is promised. Tomorrow is not promised. There's a gospel song that I was recently listening to, and it's from Maverick City featuring Chandler Moore. And the title of the song and the chorus, like the main thing that they were saying in the song was, it's a miracle that you can breathe. It's a miracle that you breathe the way you can. Because there are people who are on oxygen. There are people who need to be on machines to breathe. There are people that, if those machines, there are people who have to be on oxygen for the rest of their lives due to whether it's a respiratory condition or it's a heart problem. My thing is, if you can sustain it, then you shouldn't be ashamed to do it. I remember I had a conversation with my friend, And I was telling her, I think we were talking about like luxury cars, and I was just telling her like I've seen like an influx of people purchasing Mercedes Benz, and she was saying that she wants to buy one as well. And I told her that I don't know if I would be okay buying a luxury car if I didn't have a home to park the car. And now that like 2 years later, fast forward, and I'm just kind of like, the way the housing market is going on, purchasing a home is delayed for a lot of us, because it's not what we thought the housing market will be. And I don't know if the housing market is going to change anytime soon. So my thoughts have changed, and I'm like, girl, if you can buy it, you can afford it, and it's not gonna break your bank, then go ahead. Don't allow what I said 2 years ago, change what you want to do. So I just feel like I just want to tell you guys that do what makes you happy. Luxury can be anything for you. Luxury can be traveling a few times a year. Luxury can be being able to get your hair and nails done. Luxury can be buying designer brands or designer bags, or just anything that you make it can be luxury for you. My luxury is being able to get my hair done, being able to get my nails done, and buying quality clothes. They don't have to be designer. I like some designer pieces. Like there's a few bags that are in my bucket list that I want to purchase, and a few shoes as well, but not too much. Like you won't see me drenched in designer from head to toe. I really care about quality of clothes and how it looks like. And I feel like if I can't get my hair or nails done on a regular basis, then I won't be 100% happy. I just won't. And that is luxury for me, because I was at a point years ago when I was in college, I was at a point where I wasn't able to afford those things. And I was always wishing and hoping that one day I would finish school and get a job so I can start doing those things that I like. I also love going out to eat in different places, especially fine dining. Like I love being able to like dress up and go to these places and try these different food and the atmosphere and the ambiance. So I really like that. I also started traveling again, and I really enjoyed that as well. So yes, guys, do what makes you happy. Luxury doesn't have to be like what everybody else luxury. It is however you make it, however you want it to be. Don't allow people's thoughts and ideas and stereotypes stop you from doing certain things or buying certain things. I do believe in being financially smart and not racking up debt. I said debt. But if you can afford it and if you can sustain it, go ahead. Because like I said, nothing in this life is promised.